Everyone knows Mohamed Salah as the Egyptian king. Millions know about the goals, the trophies, and the records. But almost nobody talks about the moment when Salah's entire European dream nearly ended before it even began. Imagine being one of the most talented young footballers in your country and having to go on television and practically beg for permission to leave. This is the true story of the obstacle that nearly stopped Mohamed Salah forever. Before we start, smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment. Who should we reveal next? Before the fame, before Liverpool, before the Champions League, there was a small village called Nagreg in Egypt. Salah wasn't born into wealth. He spent countless hours playing football in the streets. Coaches noticed something unusual immediately. He wasn't the strongest. He wasn't the tallest. But he was faster than everyone else. Even older players struggled to keep up with him. His coaches remember seeing a young boy doing things that older children couldn't do with the ball. They knew he was different. But talent alone wasn't enough. The journey was only beginning. Many football fans don't realize how difficult Salah's youth years were. To train with his club, he often spent several hours traveling every single day. Imagine finishing school, then spending hours on buses, then training, then traveling all the way home again, day after day, week after week, month after month. Most people would quit. Salah didn't. While others were resting, he was traveling. While others were relaxing, he was sacrificing. Those hidden sacrifices built the foundation for everything that came later. As Salah developed, European clubs started paying attention. One club in particular stood out, FC Basel in Switzerland. For many players, a move to Europe is simple. For Salah, it became a nightmare. According to reports from that period, complicated regulations and obstacles threatened to block the transfer. His dream was hanging by a thread. A chance that millions dream about could disappear overnight. And then something extraordinary happened. This is one of the least known true moments of Salah's career. In 2012, Salah appeared publicly seeking help to complete his move to Europe. Think about that. The future Premier League legend, the future Champions League winner, the future Ballon d'Or contender, was desperately trying to keep his dream alive. Most fans only know the successful version of Salah. Very few know how close everything came to collapsing. If that move had failed, football history could have changed forever. Eventually, Salah got his chance. He arrived at Basel, but there was a problem. Europe was different. The football was faster. The defenders were stronger. The expectations were higher. Many talented players fail at this stage. Salah refused to fail. Every training session became an opportunity. Every mistake became a lesson. Every criticism became motivations. Slowly, people started noticing him, but his biggest challenges were still ahead. Then came Chelsea. For most football fans, this was supposed to be the dream. Instead, it became one of the most painful periods of his career. Minutes were limited. Opportunities were rare. Confidence suffered. Critics started talking. Some people believed he wasn't good enough. Some believed his success in Switzerland was a fluke. Others thought his Premier League story was already over. Imagine hearing that at 22 years old. Many players never recover. Salah did. Instead of giving up, Salah moved to Italy. This chapter doesn't get enough attention, because this is where the transformation happened. At Fiorentina and later Roma, he rebuilt himself. He improved his finishing. He improved his decision-making. He improved his confidence. Every season he became stronger. Every season he became smarter. And slowly, people started realizing something. Chelsea hadn't signed the wrong player. They had simply failed to unlock him. One fascinating story, often shared by Liverpool supporters, is Salah's belief that he would return to England and succeed. He didn't view Chelsea as proof he wasn't good enough. He viewed it as unfinished business. That mindset separated him from many players. Failure didn't define him. Failure motivated him. Then came 2017. Liverpool signed Mohamed Salah. Many people expected a good player. Nobody expected a legend. The goals exploded. Records started falling. Defenders couldn't stop him. Goalkeepers feared him. Fans adored him. The same player many had written off became one of the best footballers on earth. Liverpool staff have described Salah as one of the hardest workers they have ever seen. Training wasn't enough. He wanted extra work. Recovery wasn't enough. He wanted more. Preparation wasn't enough. He wanted perfection. According to people who worked with him, Salah constantly looked for ways to improve his body, fitness, and performance. Greatness wasn't an accident. It was built daily. One of Salah's most interesting habits is visualization. He has spoken about imagining success before it happens. visualization goals, visualization performances, visualization situations, then working relentlessly to make those visions real. It's a reminder that elite football is played not only with the feet, but also with the mind. The real secret of Mohamed Salah isn't hidden, it's visible. Most people simply overlook it. The secret isn't talent. The secret isn't luck. The secret isn't genetics. The secret is persistence. When Europe seemed impossible, he kept going. When Chelsea didn't work, he kept going. When critics doubted him, he kept going. Again, and again, and again, until the world had no choice but to notice. And that's the true story behind one of football's greatest modern icons. From a small Egyptian village to global superstardom, from rejection to redemption, from doubt to greatness. If you enjoyed this story, like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next reveal. And tell me in the comments, whose story should we uncover next?